welcome back to Farming Simulator episode 5. Welcome to the John Deere on the massive field that we are currently working on right now. We are currently planting. Welcome to this. I just thought I'd hop in here and give it a go myself a little bit, you know, since apparently I didn't have the machine on, you know. Yes. Anyway, so yeah, I thought I'd just do a little bit myself, you know, while I'm here. Costs a little bit less money for me to do it myself than for other people to do it for me, for a worker. I hope you're enjoying this series. I hope this series is still fun, seeing the farming world. As you will be able to tell, I am much worse at doing this than my good buddy. Oh, what's this? Ridge marker. What does that mean? Oh, that's useful. Oh yes, this field is the dumbest field ever. Like, look at that incline. You need a good tractor for this because it's got the most incredible incline you've ever seen. Maybe ridge marker isn't meant to be used on the field. I'm using it on the field to tell me where to drive. Maybe it's not meant to be used for that purpose. I don't really know. But yeah, I'm going to use it anyway because it's fun. Oh, I'm a bit off there. Yeah, it's a very difficult process, this though. I think in real life it would be less distinct which bits you've done and which bits you haven't. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it'd be less distinct. Terrible farming myself though. This will probably not get us as anywhere near the right what this farmer Daniel wants, you know. Anyway, I'll carry on doing this and I'll see you in a little bit. There you go. Interestingly, halfway through actually sowing that field, not halfway through, but like I wasn't finished. It was definitely not halfway through, but I definitely wasn't finished. And it was just like, yeah, it's all good. You're done. You're finished with field 6, 16 even. And I was just like, oh, because I wasn't expecting that. However, that field looks beautifully done. It really does. Anyway, let's get back to the road off this crazy hill and to return this tractor. I guess we have to just... I bought way too many seeds, by the way, guys. I don't know if I get reimbursed for that because I bought way too many seeds. Completed. Collect. Oh, everything just goes. Okay, I was thinking that could be a thing. Awesome. So I got 8,000 for that, which isn't that bad. I mean, I did spend a bit of money on I'm now in the middle of nowhere. I did spend a bit of money on trying to get that contracted worker to do stuff, but it didn't take really that long to do. I think the most annoying thing about this is the fact my crops are still growing. Like, come on. I wonder if I should do something about the weeds, though. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna research, and I'll be back with you in a second when I've discovered that the amount of weeds I have is a bad thing. So, yeah. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so before we harvest any of this, the amount of weeds, which is like 100%, we need to use like a weed killer. Because if we harvest with weeds, it reduces our yield by 20%, which is terrible. Because that's a lot. So, yeah, we definitely need to get some sort of weed killer, but we'll look into buying one of those now. I'm just going to take this tractor back over here, and we'll look into seeing about buying a weed killer for our wonderful crops. Weed killer spreaders. Which ones are these? Weeders, there you go. So these are going to be super useful. We will get the smallest one, and we'll use it now. We'll buy it. We'll definitely buy it, and we'll use it. Right, let's go collect it. Let's go collect it before our crops grow anymore. Oh, look at that new weeder. You can see it. I need to see if I need to fill it with any weed killer before we begin. The chances are yes. Okay, from what this wonderful Reddit post that I was reading is telling me, all I need to do is take my weeder over to my field and just drag it across, unfold it and just drag it across, because a weeder can also be used as a spreader. So I don't want to turn it on, as far as I can tell. I don't want to turn it on, so we're going to give that a go. I don't know if that makes sense, but we're going to try. I also said probably better to use it in the first growing stage, which is like not what my fields are on. I think I can only really use it on half of 20, and that's it. But and also the other half over here, which is fine because we can do that easily. But this stuff, that's done. That's done. I think, guys, I'm gonna try it on this field here since it's only in its second stage. Okay, so as well as that, we have got this here. This is 100% weed. I've actually been able to get an employee to weed this. So when they're done weeding this and leaving like big areas weeded, okay, when they're done with that, we can send them on that other fields as well. Well, luckily I managed to get a worker to do it. I don't know why it was. I think it was working on the bit of field that was a bit weird. But now it's working. I was thinking it'd be crazy if you couldn't get a worker to do it. But luckily, we have now started weeding, so we'll get a little bit better yield from that field than this field over here, which is good. We finished the job before. We're getting a little bit more money. We're just kind of waiting for the crops to grow. We haven't got much else to do. All in all, which is alright. So there you go. Right, I don't really know what to do next. I guess I'll discover... Maybe we'll discover that our plants will grow soon. I literally just put the tractor away to put the weeder away because I thought I'm done with this now. But apparently the bit that we weeded before now needs weeding again. because it didn't actually weed. You have to wait for things to actually grow in it to weed, which kind of makes sense, because it actually had no weeds before, which is probably confusing why I didn't even look to check if it actually had any weeds when we first started. But we'll start unfolding this thing, and we're just going to get on this, I think. I think we should try and get some more hired work. Unless we go here. See how our chickens are doing. Fine. It appears. Livestock. Yep. Conditions 100%. Food good. Productivity 99%. Reproduction rate pretty bad. 0 eggs so far. But that's okay, because they'll start producing eggs, I'm pretty sure, eventually. I really want to climb this ladder. Anyway, hopefully they will. So we've done quite a lot. I think, since it's 3 o'clock, could be a bit cheeky. No, we need to wait. We need to wait and to see if this guy over here struggles to weed the entire field. I think we're going to try and do another one of these jobs. And there's a harvesting field 6. Oh, I think we'll have to lease the equipment though. I reckon we should do it. I really want to try out this equipment. So again, we're gonna go to the leased equipment in the shop. Ooh, wow, this is nice. Oh my goodness, this is a big operation. We have to drive a truck. I can't even see through the mirrors on this thing because they aren't working. And we have to drive this truck and do field 16, harvesting field 66. Well, I guess the first thing we do is take our massive truck to field 6, which is this one here. Oh wow, okay. Big vehicles to be getting around these tiny roads. I've played American Truck Simulator, but I've never driven a truck on another game that's this difficult. I know I'm going the wrong way around the roundabout, but you have to take precautions in a big truck like this, in a big truck like this, in a big truck like this. You have to just do crazy things to even drive it where you want it to go. Now I'm starting to realise why this was such a big job. Anyway, let's have fun doing this. What? Oh, you can't go this way. This is the most insane thing ever. Right, we're turning right here. So turning realistically we only just made. Oh my goodness. Here we are, guys. Field 6. The most insane field I have ever seen in my life. And we are meant to harvest this mammoth field with our wonderful truck. That is not all. Because we also have this New Holland that we need to also take there as well. And this not only has an attachment that we need to put on the front. Oh no. We also need to carry this humongous trailer on the back of our harvester as well, you know, to make matters worse. So, actually, no we don't. Maybe we put this on the trailer. No? I think I was completely wrong. And now I've got it stuck on this thing. Now that thing is now attached to our trailer, and we cannot take it off, no matter what we do.
6.5 hours later.
I guess we can just ram it, like, to get it off. I guess we can just ram it. Like, is that smart? I don't know. Yes. Yes. It was smart. I told you. I'm starting to see this as being the solution to all our problems. We should never have taken this job. This was too big for us. Why are you still attached? How are you still attached? Alright guys, we're back. I just cancelled that contract as fast as I could. It says I failed it. I spent nothing. Nothing happened. We just don't talk about it. We just don't talk about what just happened. We just don't talk about it. What we do talk about, however, is the fact that when we go here, and we go here, this one is almost ready to harvest. It's not that far off. So we are probably going to harvest it now. And then leave the field until this one needs harvesting. That's my plan anyway. So let's jump in that harvester. Combine harvester. And let's harvest our own fields instead of somebody else's first, so we don't feel like an idiot. We just need to harvest this. Our combine harvester is not the best, but it's kind of what we've got. So, and also I could hire a worker to come alongside me, but there's actually no point. So what we're going to do, so we're going to drop that thing, turn this thing on, and just begin harvesting, because we're going to at least get a little bit of wheat from it, so we may as well begin at least attempting to harvest, getting at least a little bit of wheat, even if it's the tiniest little bit ever. If it's a little bit, it'll do. Alright guys, alright, we did it. I'm very excited about this. We have actually been able to plant that field and watch it grow over the past couple of episodes, and then harvest it now, and about to load this into the trailer to then go to the silo. It's pretty exciting. Go on, get it in there. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. The silo is going to have some wonderful wheat, which we will not sell yet because we'll need it possibly. So we'll sell it at a good time, a good money time. There's like certain times when you get more money for things, I was reading. So that's probably interesting. Also, the guy finished over here. We just leave this here. Oh, look at my train. I forget I have a train. This is amazing. Anyway, the dude finished weeding. Are they saying he finished weeding? Oh yeah, that is right. He did finish. I was like, did he? Anyway, so there you go. There you have it. We have this field which will grow and get harvested, just like the rest of them. I'm slightly annoyed it's not all been planted at the same time. So, like I said with the other field, we're gonna have to do the same thing. We're gonna have to try and plant it at more of the same time, so everything's ready at more of the same time, because it kind of makes it a bit easier. That will be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you've had a good day. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Actually, I'm going to move this over here. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I hope you're enjoying Farming Simulator. We'll be back next week with some more. I don't know what we'll be doing next week. I'll have a think about it over the next week or so, and see what we want to do, and how we want to get stuff done on the farm. What needs to be done next? What do we feel like doing? Probably replanting crops and stuff, and trying to get that money back up. But yeah, I hope you have a great day, everybody, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a great time. Right. Ooh, okay. Let's get this nicely put away neatly. Looking good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Goodbye, guys.